Alright, there we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Tales of Zestiria. Last time, we finally returned to Highland. We've been gone from here for so long. I don't remember how things go right. Actually, wait, I could probably just work over, couldn't I? There is one more, side mission we can do now.
What the?
Oh, I was supposed to say, what did I just get notified of? We gotta go to Alicia's place. Isn't this the guy who told us about going to the village? Yeah, I already handled that. Huh. See, there it is.
Hello. Is Alicia here?
Shouldn't you announce yourself? Or don't you have any respect for this family?
I'm sorry. My name is Saray.
Saray, pardon my rudeness. The princess has spoken highly of you. She's out right now. We're not sure when she'll be back.
Work-related?
Yes, she's going after a suspect who's leaked information to the Roland's Empire. There definitely must be a spy going around, given the timing of their advancements.
Yes, even Alicia was under suspicion for it before.
Wow! The Princess of Highland would go so far as to do that herself?
No, it's supposed to be the military's job, but she's acting by herself. Saying that she had to stop a clash between the two countries.
But isn't she taking it a bit too seriously?
Ever since the Battle of Glaven, she's been pushing herself so hard.
That's very like her.
I'm worried. She behaves so recklessly when she's alone. She just headed out to a round-eyed forest to gather info about the origin village, Camlon.
Huh. Camlon, you say?
It's the village where the Age of Chaos started, I think. But it's just some legend.
Yes, she heard a rumor there were some clues in the depths of a round-eyed forest and headed out there.
So that's how she came to Alicia. But her hunch was wrong. I've never heard of this origin village from Gramps nor the other villagers. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Talking to?
I'll take my leave. Please tell Alicia that I'll come visit again.
I think she's pushing herself as a princess.
Alicia's always been like that. That's exactly why I'm worried.
Elf and Maryland must have wormed his way into the council's good graces. Forrester's been landing primo contracts left and right. Bridge repairs, supplies for the troops. He chokes on all that gold. seem to be strangely phosphorus. Fishy about him. Oh, wait. Oh, there could be one in church, too. In here. Oh, good. Yep. This trader and Irish chicks. A gem merchant might say. Tell me what? Sounds like it's direct order from Chancellor Bartlow. Except there's no feels the need letting on.
This aroma.
Can I grab that?
There must be herbs around here.
How about the spies give info to Roland? You do me a solid, just might give my trust. How about it? Bring me a peek. Oh, I already got that. Others, but now that the army has closed down Glaven, it'd be difficult to get. Maybe a subterranean aqueduct in Lady Lake. Find them right up your alley there. Oh. Looks like I did get it. It is weird that like side quest stuff does not actually like go away after you do the thing. Right? Still a part of what we're doing.
Hey, you there! Take this to the inn.
You! This is all your damn fault!
Hurry up, kid!
grown-ups do is order us around, day in and day out. You call this saving us? Some shepherd you are. Screw you!
I gotta work.
Looks like they've turned to honest labor now.
Yeah, but it didn't make us popular, that's for sure.
That's fine, as long as they're keeping out of trouble.
Saray.
Don't move. You are under arrest for leaking confidential info.
Looks like Alicia came to the same conclusion.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, this is just a misunderstanding. Please take your leave, Princess. This is...
Don't make excuses. I found evidence of connections to Rowlands in this very
We're in the
residence.
sewer!
Renovations for Grifflet Bridge, order forms of military arsenal, unauthorized transactions for...
That is simply a reward for his support.
Support?
Logos is an important person who connected Rowlands and Highland through unofficial diplomacy.
What does that mean?
On the surface, diplomacy between Highland and Rowlands has been cut. He must have been negotiating with them on his own for some time in secret.
So then he's not a spy, but a liaison.
Meaning even with the war going on, there's been work done.
Such is politics.
This is a major problem. If the channel gets blocked, both countries will fight until they're both obliterated.
But no one ever told me anything
Saying
about
that,
it.
but what are they fighting over?
Of course they didn't. Not to someone like you. I hope you're prepared to pay for your indiscretion.
In any case, we must change our strategy. We will be expecting your sincere apology at a later date.
Understood.
Saray, look carefully at the ground.
Get ourselves a Irish gem out of that.
That was killer, Lila. You were in perfect harmony.
He was quite skilled despite his youth.
Yeah, compared to him.
You've still got a long way to go.
Lila, I wish I could go on a journey like that with you.
Saray.
Excuse you, Saray.
Huh?
Yes. This journey
mean,
now
you're
is
already
every
on a
bit as
journey with
enjoyable
her,
as it was
dude.
back then. Thanks to everyone here.
We've also basically been all up and down this freaking continent on foot. How much more of a journey do you get?
I wonder what happened to Alicia.
Let's go to her house.
disarray, wait.
How did it go?
Fortunately, we were able to prevent rumors from spreading. Though in the end, I did have to prostrate myself.
That must have been hard.
Don't worry, it's fine. I did go a bit too far after all. The Difta family has been surviving as a branch of the Imperial family. But my mother was born to normal citizens, and was later courted on a whim by my father. So everyone forgave me and assumed it was natural I didn't follow politics.
Milady!
And so... that's why I wanted to do the right thing. I wanted to gain acceptance from everyone in honor of my late father and mother. Was I wrong in the end?
I shall go fetch some more tea.
Let's leave her alone just for a moment.
Right.
Interesting attachment to get out of that? Alright, now we can move on to the next dungeon.
Being a princess sure sounds rough.
Nations and politics are like an entwined spiderweb full of people's desires. If you are too full of ideals, you'll be entangled in the web instantly.
But still, I don't want to say that Alicia's completely wrong.
Especially since we know the reason why she's been working so hard.
In times like these, Alicia's straightforwardness is a truly valuable asset. However, a sword that is too hard can break easily.
True, and besides, Alicia does make sound arguments.
Isn't that a good thing?
It's like, you know how if someone pointed out your wrongdoings, it really hits you? You'd probably get discouraged, or even snap.
They're only human after all.
Meaning that by pushing her sharp reasoning on others, it causes cognitive dissonance and turns people against her. So that's it.
Even though she's right, she's met with hostility. And she faces her challengers straight on, which in turn only brings forth even more hostility.
So that's why she worries so.
What a pain.
I'm sure it's tough on her.
However, I don't think Alicia's feelings are completely misguided. Though we may need to assess the situation to know for sure.
Alicia isn't the only one. I need to see for myself as well.
Pass. I think it's this one.
The entrance to the ruin's supposed to be really well hidden, right?
We better be extra diligent in our search. Alicia's cleared of suspicion, right?
You mean the suspicion that she was communicating secretly with the Roland's Empire?
Yeah. I heard that she got arrested for that.
It was probably just a false
Yeah,
accusation
exactly. She
to
was
lure
never
you
really
into
under
war.
suspicion.
Yeah, and we kept our promise. They have no reason to keep her detained.
You also
I hope
just
you're
saw
right.
her.
But the situation is different than before.
Huh?
I'd imagine so. There was that clash with the Roland's Empire, you know?
So, if she'd seek peace with them in this situation...
It would only make things worse for her.
Too bad she's not the type to just sit patiently in times like this.
Alicia is part of the royal family. The Chancellor shouldn't be able to do anything so brazen.
I sure hope so.
Oh, hey. This was the tough boss, and he never actually killed this guy.
Don't underestimate
Level 20, oh my.
me.
They're way stronger than the ones we saw when we left the village.
This is a manic armor.
It is said that they're strongest when the full moon is out.
Then now's our chance. We can take them on.
Dance, Embers!
The type that'll charge right at you.
Rising Sand! Take this! Be gone!
Sweet! All this fighting sure makes me
Any
hungry.
more free HP. You don't really get that much out of it. Or it was at 2441 at the end of the last fight. He's at 2450.
This is it? It hasn't been eroded by the waterfall at all. If it wasn't recently made, then that means...
It's using seraphic arts. This ruin must date from the Temperance of Avarost.
Correct. This is Lefay, the Shrine of the Trial of Water. It has been some time since we were visited by a shepherd.
I'm the shepherd Saray.
I'm the Prime Lord, Lila. You must be a servant of the Water Lord, Amanak.
Indeed. I'm Alto, the Protector Seraph who serves Amanak.
I'll get right to the point. What must we do to obtain the spiritual power?
My sword! Where? Where is my sword?
Holy crap!
Swords?
There's something above.
That is Azura.
I've heard of him. A powerful Hellion sustained by rage and able to fight eternally without rest.
Is the trial to quell Azura?
No. To receive the spiritual power, you must find out the reason why Azura became a Hellion to begin with.
We can't just purify him? We have to know the reason?
If you truly are the shepherd, you should know why that is important.
Right.
Psychotherapy, my favorite.
It isn't called a trial for nothing. I wish you luck.
The water trial. Guess it's my time to shine, huh?
You'll be fine. It doesn't technically hurt.
Technically.
That's the way we came around.
What are those things? They look like eyes!
That's because they are eyes. I didn't realize arts like this were still alive.
Why? Am I activating it too early? Can't go this way, right? Because it's 3. Yeah. The 2 at most?
I'm ready.
Scylla is dangerous no matter how close you are to it.
So then what do we do?
Why don't you go figure it out?
Gravity rules everything! Go for it! Shadow shot! Forward surge! Concentrate! Shadow shot!
Going to hell! Go!
Dagger shot!
Versatile ranged attacks. Cry out! Warbringer! Cry out! Warbringer!
Go for it!
Aqua Serpent!
May your knowledge be
Rising Sand! Cry out! Warbringer! Earthborn! Strong as the earth! Behold! Raging Ruin! Earth Revolution!
Oh, pretty cool.
Beast of War! Catching flames!
Put on the pills for a bit
That was
there.
radiant, Edna! Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
Just got a new. What was it? Oh. Oh, that's her last, like, it's essentially a hidden art. I think that's her last for her hidden art ones.
Ready, Nick? Leo!
They say it's the first 100 years that matter.
Huh?
It's a proverb. Could that relate to the number of legs they have?
Its name says it all. 100p, isn't it wonderful?
Can't you feel it?
Can't you tell us
Prepare
something?
yourself!
Help! I won't hold back!
Putting us out there, Nikki.
Not yet! Try this on! Sweet dreams!
Eat that!
Really?
Hang on, everyone!
I showed them.
Double daggers.
We're here to purify you, but it'll still hurt.
I don't know how to describe this one.
Darken Eye. It's known for its art attacks. It squirts things out from places. Beat the crap out of it. Be gone! Cry out! Cry out! Take this!
Lord of Water!
Be gone! Cry out! Warbringer!
Aim and fire! Breakdown!
Rampaging Giant! Rampaging Giant! That will work! Cry out! Warbringer!
Sword flare! Fluid surge! Ready?
Surging Landscape! That's the end of that!
So that was a new yeah. Three men arrows at once to amplify their power. Higher Seraphic Arc of Arrow School. Says they have great potential. A swordsmith like myself truly worthy becoming the shepherd.
Is this the diary of a shepherd?
A swordsmith suddenly visited by a seraph.
Good to go, Rose?
Go for it! Beast of Water!
Come attack it from
Aqua Circle!
Versatile ranged attacks. Take this!
Serpent of Water!
Quiver! Take that! Take this!
Go for it! Beast of Water!
Rampaging Giant!
cut my hair up with a barrette, right?
What's a barrette?
You don't know what a barrette is? Were you born in a barn?
Have you been living under
Under
a
a
rock?
rock?
Oh, you know this is going to be bad when they're giving us freaking shortcuts. Wonderful.
So Ray, look around you.
Ain't no way to reach that freaking set of stairs here. Another one. Oh, barely made that.
There may be some herbs out here. Be on the lookout for them.
I don't think there's a way through here. I just found a big ass spider on my ceiling. Thankfully, it's like above my fan that's currently going and spinning, so it can't really like drop on me. But it is concerning.
Ready, Nick Leo?
Heat barrier! Open the way! Whoa!
Shatter barrier!
That was radiant, Edna!
Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
Elephant? Most enemies around here are weak to
This colossal hellion blocks all water attacks.
But we can win if we attack its other weak points.
That's supposed to be like into one. No, it keeps
That was pretty
beating
good,
him
Shorty.
and, like,
Being big is
well,
for
like, with the
losers.
ropes.
Big losers.
I did that by accident, but yeah, that works too.
There might be something nearby. It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
That's a possible, like, combo we can do there. We start off with this. We wait until it's just about to burst. Also, we can actually move way farther, apparently. When it's not crossing the eyeball lines, I guess.
Good to go, Rose?
I was clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to notice the dimmer stars when they shine, they say. Good to go, Rose?
Not bad. That's what the shepherd can
we're
do.
getting, well, enemy type specific here. 3 years since the Seraph named the sheriff, I have tried mightily to be worthy of the role. Prince Rice is unabated. I must do more. I need to keep competitive I can.
More of the Shepherd's Diary?
Looks like it.
I wonder where that's going.
That's...
I tried my theory out, it didn't work.
When it's go time, we go all the way!
Overdo it and you'll just exhaust yourself, Saray.
All things in moderation, as they say.
He's just staring like, okay, you guys are killing my buzz here, guys.
Time for battle!
Do you think a day when Seraphim and humans can coexist will come?
They can't even see us.
But what if they could?
They still can't hear us.
Well, what if they could see and hear us too?
We have different values.
Oh, right.
That's a good point.
I think he's gotten most of his basic martial arts. You're right.
Ready, Nick? Leo!
Caesar.
You should be on your guard most. Saray, look around you.
Do we really need to do this?
Rising Sand! Echo Shot! Take this! Rampaging Giant! Iron Fist!
Sweet!
Quivering Crack!
Tiger Blade!
Earthshaker!
That's what the Shepherd can do!
Good, every day my level creatures further upon the world can stop neither disaster nor war. Shepherd, yet still I am weak. I need greater power. I am to vanquish this malevolence once and for all.
Why is a shepherd's diary in a place like this?
Can't be a coincidence.
I see that, Norman. And you wondering if we can get one of these here.
sword style? Pretty cool.
Well, I had a lot of practice with Miklia.
You have no idea how many times I beat him up. That good one sometimes.
Let's get started.
Go work for Major Fireball! Dance and Mercy! Return to void! Dance and Mercy! Disappear!
We won't lose to you.
Damn it. Oh, now we aren't actually marking it on the ground.
Ready, everyone? Grab your rolls and go! Catching the bird!
Go for it! Face the water! Sonic Rock! Ice Reaver! Shadow Shot!
Water fine here!
Shadow Shot! Away! I won't hold back! Nope! Not bad, not bad. Sweet! I better get it together.
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up.
Huh?
We'll let her open the round so she doesn't have nearly as many stuff on them. Dagger, she got on. That's a bit of an old one, isn't it? Poison reduction by 50%. Actually, yeah, we're in the water dungeon. That's where we'll be running into that the most. Okay. Oh.
You awake, Edna?
Yeah,
Better get it together.
Get lost! This is it! Trap! This is it! Purgatory Island! Rain of fire! Scorch back!
Oh, holy water! Heal our wounds! Who's on the left?
Break through! Scorch back! You're my ring! Don't let up! Break through! Burning shot! Purgatory Island!
Ocean blitz!
Rain of fire!
Everyone okay?
On my ass, isn't it? Dang it.
Time for battle!
Your words shall make you hold on the test of the earth! Kill the heat barrier! Raise right trigger!
I got you! Aim and fire!
Saray, how long have you known Dezel?
Huh? About as long as you.
I think he got his final martial art there. Raging Wind. We do have 2 full column skills on Soray. Holy crap. Oh, I think it's these two. Column 4G Union and Column 5G Union. Column 5 one is actually pretty good. 4 is alright, but not that amazing.
Do we really need to do this?
Concentrate!
You missed, Nick.
Looks like we win.
And don't let him live it down. Mithril, with which I mean to forge a mithril blade, a mighty blade, then I will last with the power I need until I can think of it all day and night.
Poor shepherd. He's veered into a dangerous
I actually did clip him.
headspace.
What did you expect?
Vermilion Crescent! Burning Shot! Pillars of Flame!
Saint Zero! Blistering back! Break on through! Hang on, everyone!
Now's my chance! Pillars of Flame!
Who's up?
That gets
Break through! Scorch! I showed them!
God damn it.
Those Hellions sure looked alike.
They all looked the same to you? Each Hellion carries the burden of their own unique life with them.
Maybe they all look the same to me because I haven't trained enough?
Well, I can see why we'd all look alike to them at least.
Hey now!
Suddenly Rosa there going, what is this bullshit? You look at everything going like, okay, where is actually everything here?
There might be something nearby.
Oh, damn it!
I'm ready.
Nice job, Mikleo.
You've been slacking off, haven't you?
I swear, Mikleo, one of these days. Damn it! Just realized my mistake. Right before that happened. Reset here, then go forward. That one right there is going to be evil. They're trying to get us to that spot right there. Looks like that was like right before I think we reached the top floor. Just walk out. Oh, god damn it!
Let's do this!
Go!
Crimson Edge! Shadow Shot! Lord of Water!
I can't believe there are so many Hellions out there.
Funny times I have to run through this room.
I made some snacks.
They made it.
Let's do this! Spirit cleansing! Elixir from Shatter to lose! Lightning Vortex! Spirit cleansing! Shatter to lose!
Versatile ranged attack.
Shatter to lose! New Flurry!
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Must have been, if you're complimenting me.
Okay.
Left and right, up and down, throwing us every which way. Whoever built this shrine's a real piece of work.
Such meticulous design. He or she must have labored very diligently.
Correction. You're a real piece of work.
Good to go, Rose?
Go for it! Beast of water! Desert Storm! Aqua Serpent! Holy water! Heal our world! I see you! Fluid surge! Quiver! Earthfall! No! Holy water! Heal our world! Rising sand! Echo shot! Take this!
Art.
So is this what grown-ups are really like?
Yeah, sounds like something a brat would say.
May blast, the sword that has been my dream for now 20 years. With this blade, it will cut them all down. The Hellions, the Malevolence, all the chaos.
Could the owner of this diary be
Azura!
Good to go, Rose?
Serpent of water! Attacking the dirt! Now's my chance! Crimson Edge! Away! Captain Ewan!
Big Grim Care.
All this fighting sure makes me hungry.
It's going nowhere. We didn't forget about you.
Do you think Maltran came here as well? Even if she did, it wouldn't do her any good.
Only the shepherd has what it takes to get anywhere in a place like this.
A shepherd, or his antithesis.
Hey, you think Azura is really a Hellion?
Yes. I can feel its malevolence and domain.
Why? Do you think it's a fake or something?
Well, I mean, isn't it kind of strange? Why would they let a dangerous Hellion like that roam around freely?
Why would a protector seraph just leave it be?
Yeah, they're supposed to be powerful, high-ranked seraphim, right?
It probably has to do with the trial. Protector Seraphim are given special tasks.
Sounds like a pretty convenient excuse.
Yeah, I can't say that it isn't.
You don't have to put it that way.
You should know too. Seraphim aren't exactly models of virtue.
They're not exactly heroes of justice either.
Well, that's...
Sold! You two sure sound so convincing when you team up.
As long as you got the gist.
Yep, if that's the trial, I'm up for it.
They reached the end.
Give it back!
Is that Azura?
This isn't it either! Where is it? Where is my sword?
His sword?
Is it normal for Hellions to attack each other?
I am the shepherd! It is my job to defeat the Hellions!
So, Azura is a shepherd.
A shepherd who became a Hellion.
Give it back! Give me my sword back! Go! You stole my sword, didn't you?
Azura is a Hellion of anger. The cause of his anger ought to be what made him a Hellion.
You mean because his sword was stolen?
No, there's more to it.
Azura, you have to focus, Ray. Bring him down with all your strength.
sword has the power to cleave malevolence.
Enough! We know that you want to help people.
Power to cleave Hellions, chaos, and those filthy humans.
Humans? Oh no.
I shall destroy anything that summons malevolence.
What does he want to do? Cut down the whole world?
That's the reason why Azura became a Hellion.
Correct.
That voice!
This is the spiritual power of water!
Don't interfere!
Oh no, wait, you just have enough.
Open the way!
Flame Bang! Let's do it! Sonic Tiger Blade! That's it! I need a hand! Sweet Zero!
Another meter.
Blistering Bangs! Open the way forward!
I thought we had to actually perform the Mystic Guard. Where's it, Ace?
Back! Altal!
He's trying to say something.
Give me my sword back! Altal!
Altal?
He's gone.
He was the shepherd long ago. Even if he was purified, his body has already deteriorated.
So his rage alone kept him going.
The problem is Altal. Do you think that he stole Azura's sword?
Let's go back and get the story from him straight.
We got left at wind.
If Azura really was the shepherd, then that makes Altal.
Yes, he was likely the seraph who formed a pact with Azura.
Just like everyone else has with me.
That's way down, right?
We've defeated Azura.
Much appreciated.
Are you who we think you are?
It is as you suspect. I am the seraph who guided Azura to the way of the shepherd and used him as a vessel.
You stole his sword?
I did.
This is something special.
You can tell with one look.
This sword is made from a rare metal called mithril. It truly does have enough power to cleave the world.
Is that why you stole it and hid it?
Yes. I was probably the one he wanted to slay most of all. But I had no choice.
Huh.
He was pure to the core, And it was that shining purity that tore him apart with worry, and eventually cost him his very soul.
That's why he made that sword. To cut down anything that would be corrupted by malevolence.
But I have no qualms about giving this sword to you. If you can learn to use it, it might aid you even more than the spiritual powers.
I'll pass. I already got a sword anyways.
Well said.
So you passed the trial of the spirit as well.
If you don't need it, I'll take it off your hands. We were meant for each other. My blade and I shall cleave the world.
Only Maltran.
Maltran?
Saray, look closely.
No way! She's...
A Hellion!
I apologize for ignoring you back then, Seraphim.
So you really could see us.
What do you intend with the sword?
I shall cut down the world, just as Azura wished.
But why?
I should be asking you. Why don't you understand how Azura felt? Were we to erase this corrupted, chaotic world and all the humans in it, would that not rid us of malevolence once and for all? That is the clean, elegant logic of my master, the Lord of Calamity.
You're siding with him?
If Alicia knew about this...
How sad she'd be. Boo-hoo.
You've been using Alicia this whole time.
Ironically enough, to start a war, it is most effective to take a starry-eyed pacifist and get them all riled up over something. But now, everything is lined up for an all-out collision between Highland and Rollins. Our sad princess has outlived her usefulness!
Also, what did Alicia do to cause the war?
Well, this is a fine pickle, isn't it? For a shepherd, I suppose reality is a far crueler trial than anything we could come up with.
Mikleo, Saray seems off lately.
I think he's worried about Alicia. I wish it were as simple as telling him to stop.
True. I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
I'm worried about Alicia too, Saray. But she'll be fine.
I agree. In any case, we have the spiritual power.
And Maltran is connected to the Lord of Calamity. If we stay focused on our goal, I'm sure we'll find a solution.
Right.
So the last spiritual power is wind, right? Yeah, cute.
It's not cute. Your stupid wind stirs up my allergies.
How could Maltran do this?
There are Hellions in the Rollins Imperial family. It isn't all that strange to imagine Hellions amongst the Knights of Highland
Imperial
as well.
family?
A hero in war is a Hellion in life,
Alicia
goes
do
the
we know
theory.
from the Imperial family?
I guess we have more evidence for that now.
But who would agree with the thoughts of the Lord of Calamity?
It isn't really as strange as you make it sound. Azura himself was a shepherd, as you know.
And he thought the same way.
In order to save the people and to begin anew, he would destroy everything. It's a pitfall that can trap all humans who let malevolence get the best of them.
Yes.
How am I gonna break it to Alicia?
Does she really need to know?
It might be worse for her not to find out at this point.
But Maltran said she no longer had any use for Alicia.
I suppose we ought to believe her. It wouldn't make sense for her to reveal her true self to us otherwise.
Seems to me the biggest issue is she'd been Alicia's rock through all this chaos, right?
Good point. If Alicia finds that out, not only has she lost her one pillar of support, but that pillar's been using her the entire time. She could fall apart.
That might be exactly what Maltran wants.
She's probably thinking she can get the war rolling for good by crushing Alicia's spirit.
What should I
How would
do?
that get the war rolling for good when she's the only one trying to stop it? Everybody else is all yay for it. Seriously, I don't think the writers of this game know how war works.
Sure. Guess that's that for the water trial. Barely.
But weren't we just cleaning up the mess that Altul made?
You don't have to say it like that.
Meebo, just tell us how you feel.
Well, I do feel a bit frustrated.
Right?
I think this is all just supposed to show us the worst-case scenario of what a shepherd could potentially become.
I thought so too.
So then, what were you going to do if Azura really didn't become a Hellion?
In that case, we probably would have been challenged by another Hellion.
Do you mean there are more shepherds who became Hellions?
In the long lines of history, many have.
I see. So that's why the trial is a test of one's spirit as well.
Yes.
If that's the case, then I'm convinced. You okay with that, Edna?
I'm fine, as long as it's a fair trial.
No fair.
You're definitely spirited, Edna.
The others.
Are you still up?
Yeah. I was just thinking about stuff and couldn't get to sleep.
Guess that means you finally hit puberty. Congrats.
This is your fault, Edna. Remember how you said there were two types of seraphim?
Yeah, those who were born as seraphim and those who became seraphim.
So that means that humans can become seraphim.
Exio and Pawan are like that. They used to be humans.
How do you go about doing it? Some sort of special training?
There's really no established method to be reborn. However, it is said that humans who are truly pure of heart will be reborn as seraphim.
So the special training is just to achieve that pure heart, right? Maybe they'd be more pure if they became mummies or something.
When they get reborn, do they take the form of a baby seraph?
No. They appear as a seraph in their former human form.
But they lose all memories of when they were human.
Then wouldn't that make them a totally different person?
Basically. They're a seraph now, not a human.
But I've heard that their personalities, likes and dislikes, and even important memories get inherited from when they were human.
I see. Seraphim are intriguing beings.
Now that you mention it, I guess they are.
Which type are you, Lila?
I'm sorry. I don't really remember.
It's really rude to ask a female seraph something like that, you know?
Really?
It's basically sexual harassment.
I'm so sorry, Lila. I had no idea.
Actually, I've never heard of any such taboo.
Looks like if you were a human, you'd have what it takes to become a seraph, Nicleo.
Damn it, Edna.
Exclamation point over there.
Highland is moving closer to war day by day. No one will listen to me, no matter what I do.
Because you've been digging a hole, girl. You're stubborn as a mule, but even so.
I won't give up. The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people.
You never change.
Saray, how are the ruins in Lake Haven Heights?
Well, you know, I did obtain the spiritual powers.
Wonderful. Though it's a shame, you just missed meeting my master. Alicia, I needed to tell you about... Maltran taught me the way of the spear at a young age. When I train with my master, I feel so invigorated. I don't enjoy all the scratches I get, but it's only because I lack experience.
What kind of person is she?
Well, she's kind of like a mother to me, but she doesn't like me saying that, says she's too young. But she taught me martial arts and the way of the knighthood when my mother died. I was only 7. I owe her much.
Alicia...
Though I fear I rely on her a bit too much.
That's not true.
I'll try to convince the chancellors. I do everything I can.
Word. Did you hear a cat out of that? What? Cat goes on his freaking hat. Legs are even like kind of dangling off too. Cat squad, move out.
Are you sure you don't want to tell Alicia the truth about me?
Well, at least you have a sparkling personality.
You really are a pillar of support for her, you know?
That's it? You decided not to tell her just because of that? You're weak, as both a knight and a shepherd.
She's of no use to you now, right? Why don't you just leave her alone?
I'm interested, that's all. Of what will become of the foolish princess, who would needlessly turn herself into a martyr for her country.
I know Alicia will see it through.
Do you really think so?
I...
You really don't, do you? After all, you don't even think she has the strength to withstand the truth about me.
Shut up! As long as we take care of it before she knows, everything will be just fine.
No need to rush. The tables will turn soon enough. All is according to his plan.
Are we not able to tell Alicia the truth about Maltran? Because we can't actually believe in Alicia, even when we really want to?
She's just trying to provoke you.
Let's keep it a secret.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I agree. It appears harming Alicia is not part of her grand plan anyways.
Then I have no objections.
Rose, you agree too, right?
You sure told her off.
Saray looked like he was done with her, so I just took it from there after she started talking smack.
To be honest, I'm scared to tell Alicia the truth about her master.
Alicia really trusts Maltran, more than any one of us can imagine.
Do whatever you want. But if you do face off with her, don't hold back. Otherwise, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Don't get so serious. It'll be fine. Come on, stay psyched up.
Right.
The assassin. I'll go check. Oh. Over here. Let's gorge. Don't think about it. 3 of the 4 shrines are in the frickin' Empire. Really makes the kingdom seem kind of tiny in comparison to the Empire, you know? Oh yeah, this was like a malevolent region. Decent level. Dungeons coming up this place.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
I'm ready.
That sniper thing sure looks fun. Oh, cool.
You sure are stuck on fun, huh?
Burning shot! Let's go! Be gone! Get lost! Molten ball!
Piece of cake! Hey, it wasn't that easy.
But they can still suck our blood, right? Good question. They sure can, especially those in the front.
Hang on, everyone!
Kill them all.
Looks like we win!
He's good, guys. Got this full sonic crest. Dead.
It's a monolith.
Combos during amortizations are generally not recommended. 3 combos are possible. It's more vulnerable after attacks than in normal state. Level S, the damage gauge is active. Total damage will accumulate regardless of the number of consecutive hits. Good opportunity to focus on maximizing damage with impacts like weakness combos and damage bonus. Okay. Next time we'll actually do the wind dungeon. Coming on out, and I'll see you again next time.